Hey everybody, we're gonna do a slam bang grilling session that I think you're really going to enjoy. First up, let's get some lamb grilling. So I have these gorgeous racks of lamb, and I wanna make sure before I grill it that I have cut as much surface fat as I can. Lamb fat is delicious when it's roasty toasty, but too much of it can cause sooty flare-ups. So I'm just gonna thin out the fat. Fat is flavor. Lamb has so much intermuscular fat. I'm not too worried about trimming it down and taking away my flavor. And just season those with a little bit of salt. This is za'atar. It's a Middle Eastern seasoning with dried sumac. And I'm gonna season these up on both sides. And because lamb is so fatty, I don't need to add anything to my grill. And I'm gonna start these racks meat side up. And the reason that I wanna do that is that I actually want to start melting this fat without causing sooty flare-ups. I'm gonna make a couple of salads here. The first one is gonna go with the lamb. Cut some 1/2-inch slices of eggplant, season those, a little salt and pepper, a little bit of olive oil. This is a wonderful Tunisian olive oil that we actually sell at andrewzimmern.com. Eggplants are kind of like sponges. They soak up that oil. So by stacking them and rubbing them, we're able to put oil on all 8 sides of those slices. I have some leek, and I'm just gonna run some olive oil down the inside where we've cut them and just season those with a little bit of salt. And then I'm gonna cook these cut side up. And the reason is I want that olive oil to heat up inside the ribs of those leeks. Check our lamb. Boy, that's gorgeous. I mean, that is the color of flavor right there, my friends. We can flip those over. I want my eggplant salad to have a few companions to it, so I'm gonna add some acidity with these tomatoes. And I've got some feta cheese. I've got some fresh mint, and I'm just gonna twist those leaves together and just do a very coarse chiffonade of those. I just want it to spread nicely and distribute itself in that salad. You can see that our leeks have gotten charred, and so I'm removing them to the area of the grill that I know has less heat. This is just gorgeous. I want these large pieces of muscle on the bottom to get the majority of the heat. The pieces of meat up along here are pretty much already cooked. So I just perch the 2 racks against each other, and they'll usually stay pretty well. Once that eggplant is soft in the middle, you can let it rest. This leek is cooked all the way through. We'll put that on our board. I'm just gonna stack these so they hold their heat. And now I'm gonna grill roast that lamb. That lid provides convective heat. Turn our attention back to the rest of this salad. I just wanna cut some recognizable pieces of leek. I don't wanna mince it. I want people to bite into a nice piece. Same thing with the eggplant. I'm gonna add a little shallot, some salt, some pepper, lemon juice, some more of our olive oil, a little bit of sherry wine vinegar, and then all I want to do is give this a gentle stir to combine those flavors and the salt. Oh yeah. Now I like my lamb medium rare-ish. Who am I kidding? I love raw lamb too. Lamb tartare is fantastic. But I'm just feeling those muscles there, and we're gonna let those rest for about 10 minutes. Let those gorgeous juices return. So we have 2 of our plate components here, and the last one is I want to serve this with a little bit of Indian, Mexican inspired quick bread. It's half naan, half tortilla. You can make these ahead of time and refrigerate them, and these just take seconds. Look at how gorgeous these are. I literally put the tortilla down first on the plate. And then my next move is a scoop of this delicious salad. And then my last move is gonna be putting a couple of chops on there. Look at how perfectly that's cooked. Maybe a little raw za'atar, maybe just a little bit of salt to finish. It's a great lunch, it's a great dinner, it's a great party platter. Grilled rack of lamb on an eggplant, feta, and tomato salad with a quick and easy flatbread underneath. That makes me hungry.